Hi, this is Rich Anderson. And basically, we're going to go over a tour of the templates. You're going to get into your funnel builder, and then you're going to go all the way to the bottom. You're going to click on New Page. You click on Pages. This is the templates for the system. Templates I use quite a bit are underneath Amy Star Allen. You've got your links page. This is how I first started setting mine up. I changed the background, put my photo in, and redid the keys for the command buttons to link to whatever I was going to use. Then if you were going to use this template, you would hit select. Okay. And we got the other things I've used is like the simple congratulations page, and I've used the quiz template to build my quiz that I have in my system. It's basically you can change everything to your liking, background, etc. Okay, we're going to go to the standard leads and capture pages next. A lot of times I've come in here and I do a lot of freebies where I'm giving out Facebook guides, content ideas, etc. as a lead magnet. You would come in here, you would adjust each side accordingly, put your photo in here, change your color and tone and the font at the bottom and the text that you have on it. And you also have your thank you and bridge pages. Yeah, you can use there's some standards ones. Congratulations page on your social media. So you pull this up. Standard congratulations. You can share this information on Facebook or Twitter. A lot of times I'll have a command button on the thank you page inviting them to my Facebook group. Is what I've done as a modification. Other things I've used is when I'm working on leveraging other people's videos to drive traffic to my links for my products is, like this one I'm using currently to change it over. I would put my video to replace this video here, and then I would have a command button at the bottom going to my offer. And what I've done is if you have like a limited time offer, you can leave that in there, or you can modify and remove these fields right here. It's very functional, very easy to manipulate or adjust as you go through. You got your terms and conditions and privacy pages. This is like your privacy policy and terms and legal obligations of the templates. You would go in and anything that's highlighted, you're going to adjust accordingly to your business. Okay, so that's what you would do there. Same thing with terms and legal. Put your logo on and make the proper adjustments. Okay, so those templates are there. And standard link pages, you still have Amy's on this section as well, and then there's generic link pages that other people use as well. Okay, and you got a book giveaway. If you have a book like an ebook that you want to give away, you got templates here, like this one here. We preview. You would put the cover of your book, the photo of that right here. Change everything accordingly. Put that in there, etc. Back on that. Then you got sales and products pages. So like if you have physical products that you're selling, you can use templates out here, or you don't need to use a template. Let's see here. If you hit that, that's what happens. So now we just got to jump back into it. It's good to show you that. So, sales and product pages. Pick one here. Preview that. So you can describe a description of your business, and then if they're learn more about each one, you can adjust everything. You can actually also, on your thank you pages, you can list additional products, and then you got your orders that you want to sell. increase your sales margin, so to speak. Then you got your order checkout. So this is where you can link it to your checkout pages to PayPal, Stripe, etc. Okay, get inside this one. So you can adjust everything accordingly. Money back guaranteed. You can do the sum. You can then show it where it's not. Sometimes it's not going to say whether it's paid by credit card, PayPal, like Stripe, etc. until your system is set up. Then you can activate that, and once you load the template, it automatically grabs that information and sets it inside of the window. So the payment method. In case that might be why there is no payment method available, because you haven't had it set up in the system yet. But once you select the template, it automatically transfers over to that setup. Okay, and you can add more and adjust on that back end of that. Okay, and then you got your local business page. We can build our own websites for your local patrons or companies that you service. Okay, and then you got the memberships and courses that can be built. It's another one. See, a lot of other teams put their templates in here as well, so it's a wide variety, that you can use. Okay, and then you have the standard HBA templates that are used in here as well. Now, if you wanted to, build a template from scratch, you can click on this, and it'll bring up an empty template to where you can build everything from scratch and put in the widgets and the forms that you want to use and style it how you wish. And I've done it that way before. It's a pretty quick and easy build, but it's very versatile. But any of these templates you can adjust, and that's the basics of it. I'll do another video later on how you can preset your colors in a separate video. Just a heads up on that. And thank you, and have a great day.